Okay, we're just gonna start sitting down on the mat, right here. Just sit comfortably. We'll lie down towards the end, okay? So just hold it here. If sitting like this is uncomfortable for you, you can sit here, if this is better, or anywhere you want. You can also sit on your knees, whatever feels comfortable, okay? So just place your hands where it feels right for you. Just draw the shoulders up and back. And hold, just breathe. Try to feel and listen to that breathing. You'll be here for about 30 more seconds. Just breathe. If your eyes are closed, slowly open them and turn around and come on your fours. Right here. We're going to still continue with the breathing. We're going to start with cat-cow while we're here. Knees stacked underneath hips. Just look ahead. Inhale. Arch the back down. Exhale. Arch the back up. Let the head drop, chin drop towards the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down, arch the back up. One more time. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, look back up, dropping the neck slowly. And come back on your fours. From here, you're going to go into a plank. Take one leg out, and then the other, and hold. Keep that belly button pulled in, shoulders back, everything flat. And when you feel ready, push those hips up into a down dog, pushing those heels towards the floor, feeling grounded in your palms and your heels. Keep your ears between your palms. Try not to look at your toes. Close your eyes if you can. And hold. Now slowly bend those knees and walk up to your palms on the outside of the elbows and slowly lift up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Hold it there. Hold. Hold, just stay in mountain pose, and hold. Just look to the front. If you need to, just hold. Just feel grounded here. Slowly lift up your right leg into a quad stretch. Hold something if you need to, and reach that left arm up and hold. Breathe here, keeping that left shoulder down, away from the ear. Now slowly release. Now pick up that right leg and hold it here. Again, if you need to hold something, if balance is hard, just hold something. Now slowly come to the inside of the knee and push it out to the side. Rotate it around and bring it down. Again, lift it up. Hold for a split second, push it out and down. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Hold it here, point the toes down, push it out, control from that core, bring it down. Bring it up, hold, turn, bring it down. Just 2 more, breathe through it. That rotation that you do, you only do as far as you can. You don't have to go too far. Try to keep this stable This other hip stable facing the front. One more. Awesome. And bring it down. We're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So lift that leg up gently. Reach up from that right arm, lifting the chest. Breathe, keeping the shoulders down. All those squats, all those lunges. Those quads work really hard. You're just giving them extra love today. And slowly release. When you're ready, lift that knee up and hold it here. For any holds that we do today, just a reminder, don't hold your breath. I often find myself doing that, so just want to make sure I'm not doing it and we're not doing that together. Just hold and breathe. Awesome. If you need a quick break and put that leg down, you can before you grab on the inside of the knee. You're not really grabbing, just placing that hand there, right? Rotating out and bringing it down. Awesome. Lift it up, hold for a split second, rotate out. So this is working our hip flexors. So this area right here, all those side lunges we do, our hip flexors come into play, all the glute work that we do. The hip flexors support a lot of that function. So we've got to keep it stretched out. We've got to keep it flexible. We've got to keep it mobile. One of the main reasons to stretch out is so we can have better motion into all the other stuff that we do to our body. We're going to do one more here. If you feel clicks or anything out of place, just reduce your range of motion. There's nothing wrong. It's just that your muscles are super tight. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that section. It's just that it's really tight. Shake it out if you need to. I know I need to. That itself felt like a workout. I know, I understand. All right. We're going to do a standing figure 4 stretch. Again, hold something if you need to. I love this stretch. It really helps you dig into that inner thigh and quad. I like it doing on the mat as well, but this really gets into those quads and helps you stretch it out. So hold it here. Go lower if you can. And balancing is also a way to strengthen your muscles because the muscles have to contract more so they get stronger and help you move more efficiently while you're still stretching them out. Hold. You can bring your arms here if you have more balance and slowly release. Now you're going to take that same leg, that right leg behind your left, and we're going to reach down. Okay, this can feel really hard on the back of the legs. If things start to hurt, don't go too low. Just go where it feels comfortable. Reach only as far as you can. The tips of my fingers reach the floor. My palms don't. I'm still working on it because I'm super tight, and that's okay. We're on our own journey. Do what feels right to you today. Let your head hang slowly if you can. Hold just for 2 more breaths, I promise. Just breathe into it. Soften the knees more if you need to. And slowly with that chin tucked in, lift up 1 vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Take your time. If for any point you feel dizzy, just slow it down. Okay, awesome. Release that leg. The left leg for a figure 4 stretch right here. And go only as low as you can. You don't have to go too low today if you don't want to. If you're thinking, I did enough all week. Yeah, you did a lot. And can I just say how proud I am of all of you for taking the time in December to do what's best for you, your mind and your body. It's not easy, I know. We're all getting more busy, but it's going to slow down soon. So we're going to enjoy this time with our body and mind that we're giving it. Take your left leg behind your right when you're ready. And again, we're going to reach down only as far as we can. Listen to your body. Don't go too far if you can't. Let that head drop. Hold it there. Keep those knees soft. Don't tighten them. Don't try to straighten them. I just want you to feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs. Hold it there. Breathe. You're here for 2 more breaths. Don't let the shoulders shrug to your ears. Hold. Now, when you're ready, slowly come up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Take your time. If you get dizzy, pause. Don't come up fast just because you get dizzy. Just pause, hold, and come back to the center. Give yourself a big inhale. Reach for the stars without lifting the shoulders up to the stars. The shoulders are okay down here. Just reach your fingertips. Extend from that belly button. Breathe, don't hold your breath. And slowly bring it down. Awesome. If you're not on your mat, come on over to your mat, either end. Again, big inhale, reach for the stars. Exhale, swan dive it. Arms to the side. Reach only as far as you can. We're going to lift it up with that chin tucked in. And slowly come up all the way. Big inhale. Exhale, arms to the side, hips back, belly button pulled in. Dive in. Now with your knees bent or not, walk it out into a plank. Take your time. You can definitely bend your knees. Adjust into a strong high plank. Hold it here. And when you're ready, down dog. We're gonna do this just one time, okay? And then we're gonna move on to upper body. Hold it here. Now with knees bent, you can walk or hop to your arms. If you've done this in yoga, hop it. If not, just walk it up. I'm gonna walk it up. And slowly lift up, chin tucked in, head comes up last. Big inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale, arms to the side. Reach down. Now take your legs back into a plank. Hop or step. Hold it here. Palms stacked underneath the shoulders. Bring those knees down. Take those hips all the way back. Oh, to the heels. Yes, I know you're all waiting for this. For the child's pose, my favorite. Hold. For any reason this is uncomfortable for you, you don't have to hold this. You can always bring your arms in and rest your forehead on those palms, especially if you have weak lower backs, okay? For many of us, child's pose is not comfortable, and I know it. There was a time when it wasn't for me. I can't even believe it now. Hold it. Now we're gonna go into our upper body. So slowly sit back, just enjoy this here. I'm gonna quickly show you what we're gonna do, okay? You're gonna go back into that child's pose. You're gonna extend one arm out, and you're gonna look the other way, okay? We're gonna stretch out the shoulders. We do a lot with our shoulders every day of the week, all right? So when you're ready, go back into that child's pose. Extend one arm out. And rotate the head to the opposite side and hold. We will go deeper into the stretch in just a few seconds. I want you to get used to this just a little bit. If you're not feeling much, that's okay, we will. Bring that arm back in. Now, the other arm, look the other way. All right, and come back in. Now, push up to your fours. Now we're gonna lead from the upper body versus a child's pose, okay? So all you're doing is you're gonna extend that arm out. The hips are naturally gonna move back, all right? So same thing, extend one arm out, let the other elbow bend, and look away, and bring that shoulder of the extended arm down as far as you can. Now you feel that the other elbow is bent. Don't try to keep it straight. You're gonna feel it in your upper back. You're gonna feel it in your shoulders. It should feel good. If at any point anything gets too painful, just release and come back into it. We're here for 3 more seconds. Just breathe into it. And slowly come back up. So yeah, these stretches sometimes, if you're super sore, they feel like a workout. Okay, so if you start breathing heavy on the other arm when you're ready, it's okay. Just slow down your breathing. Give yourself a break. All right, release out of the stretch. Breathe a little bit more and come back into it when you feel ready. And that's okay. Hold it here. And slowly come back up. Awesome. All right, we're going to do an upper body and a quad stretch together while we're here. So it's called a tiger pose. So you're going to take one leg up. You're going to reach for the toes with the opposite arm. So it's kind of like a quad stretch, but a little bit easier, right? Yeah, hold it here. Knee points down, toes point up. Keep your gaze in front of you on the mat. Hold. Breathe. Smile. This should feel really good. And slowly release. On the other side, take the other leg up. And with the opposite arm, reach for the toes. If for any reason this is hard, just go back to child's pose. Hold. Just look ahead and down in front of you on the mat. Knee keeps pointing down. Breathe and smile. If you're feeling a little wobbly like me, that's okay. One more breath. And slowly release. Hold it here. All right, we're going to go into a scorpion stretch. All right, so just lie down and watch. So you're going to be here. Your arms are going to be in the goal post right here, okay? And what you're going to do is you're not going to move your arm, okay? You're only going to take the leg to the other side and stretch it out. So when you're ready, come with me. Just rotate one leg around and hold that stretch. You should feel this in that opposite shoulder. Again, if anything gets really painful, you know what to do. Just release out of it. Take a break and come back into it and bring that leg back on the other side. Take the other leg over. Keep those arms at 90-90 in that goalpost position. Don't move those arms. We will move them in the next move, the next stretch. Just hold and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Close your eyes if you need to connect with your breathing. Awesome. Slowly come back onto your belly button. We're going to do that 2 more times because it feels so good or not. We're just going to do it again, okay? We're going to hold it for a shorter time, not as long as we did earlier. One more breath. Bring it over. One more time on the other side. Take it over, hold. Breathe into it, smile into it. Take a break if you need to. One more breath. And bring it back. You're on your belly button. Hold it here. Now we're going to do what we've done before. You're going to extend one arm out, that other arm, you're going to bring it in, take that leg over. And this is a little bit easier on the shoulders, huh? And this helps you get a little bit into your upper back as well. So enjoy that. We do a lot with upper back. This whole shoulder area, it does a lot of work. So I'm just giving it extra love today. Awesome. And slowly come back into that T. And bring the other arm in, the other leg over. And hold. And breathe. Just let it all go. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Great job. Slowly come back into that T. And hold. Hold it here. Slowly bring the arms in. And come up into Sphinx. When you're ready, you're on your elbows. Hold it here. Pushing those shoulders back. Hold it here. Just breathe. Close your eyes if you need to. You're stretching out the core and your chest. You do a lot of chest work too. Hold it. Breathe it. Awesome. Slowly come back up on your force right here. All right, you're going to go back into that upper body. So you're going to take One arm up, you're gonna thread it through. Okay, you're just gonna make it a little bit more fluid. When you're ready, try to look at those fingers and thread it through. Let that shoulder go as low as you can to the floor. And bring it back up. Smile through it, inhale. Exhale, thread it through. Bring it back up. Breathe with it. Inhale, exhale, thread it through. Bring it back up. And bring it down. On the other arm, same thing. Take it up. Inhale. Exhale, thread it through. And bring it up. And thread it through. Go slower if you need to. Let that shoulder go all the way down. And bring it up again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread it through. There. Awesome. Slowly come back up. Hold it here. Keep your gaze down. We're going to go into our other favorite, pigeon. So bring one leg in as far as you can underneath you. Okay. If pigeon is hard for you, you can always rest the hips down. You don't have to keep the hips up. All right. Okay. And go down your elbows first and hold it here. Don't drop your neck. Keep it aligned with the spine. Close your eyes if you want to. Just breathe. Now slowly extend those arms out if you can. And make it a sleeping pigeon, keeping the shoulders down, away from the ears. And hold. Slowly come up. Take your time. And turn yourself in the direction of the knee that's bent. We're just giving a little extra stretch to that upper back and shoulders. If this is not comfortable for you, just hold it here, okay? So you're combining both upper and lower body now. Hold it here. One more breath. Excellent. And bring it in. Now slowly bring that back leg in. Hold it here. And take the other leg back, pigeon just on the other side. That's it. Bring that leg in as much as you can. Hold. When you're ready, slowly go down on your elbows and hold. When you feel ready, go into the sleeping pigeon and hold. Remember, you can always rest your hips down if pigeon gets uncomfortable. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. One more breath here. When you're ready, slowly lift yourself up. And hold, turn towards the bent knee. Hold it there. Don't hold your breath. Just breathe and smile. Keeping those shoulders down, away from the ears, feeling an extra stretch in those hips. And the upper back. Great job. Slowly bring it back in. All right, we're going to go into Shavasana. All right, but before we lay completely still, all right, we're going to contract different parts of the body. Just hold a contraction for a few seconds and release. Just really feel that flow of blood and really help blood circulation in that area by holding it a little bit longer and then releasing, okay? So we're gonna descend into the mat slowly using our core, because you can never use enough core. You're gonna go slowly down. You're gonna realize the strength of your core. And if you feel like you're gonna fall, you're gonna use your arms, okay? We're gonna go down slowly. Caitlin knows this. Remember, Caitlin? Keeping that belly button pulled in control. If your feet start coming off, use your elbows. You're pushing down from the core, not your back. Try to find that difference. Control embrace that shake. And when you're ready, extend your legs out, arms to the side, palms facing up. Hold it. Now, contract your feet, toes pointing down. Just hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Now there's an arch in your upper back, that's okay. You're not trying to push that back down. Now contract your legs for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now your fists, contract them, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Now you're going to contract your core, pull it in, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now your eyes, really squeeze them tight for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Now believe it or not, your mouth, just purse those lips in and hold it. And release. And just hold, close your eyes if you haven't already. Now we're gonna breathe for 4, 7, 8 before we, again, become still. I forgot. Okay. So for the 4, 7, 8 rule, if you haven't done this before, you're gonna inhale for 4, hold it for 7, and release for 8 count. We're only going to do it 3 times, okay? And then we'll be completely still. All right, so when you're ready, just on my count, inhale for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it for 7 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release for 8. I'll count for you in this first round. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, of course. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. I'll let you do your own count. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7. Release for 8. If you're not there yet, that's okay. Just do your own counting. And yes, count down to 0 if you can. I'm going to do that one last time. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7. Release for 8. All right. Now, just close your eyes. Do nothing or a whole lot in your head. Whatever comes to your head, let it come. Try to focus on that breathing. Inhale, exhale as much as you can. All right. Hi. Sorry, everyone, just hold. Honey, go tell daddy quickly, please. Just hold that Shavasana. ready, just open your eyes. Slowly come up. This is why. Sorry about that. All right. Just come up. Just hold. Give yourself a big inhale. And exhale, thumbs to heart. Thank your body for helping you move through this, holding all the stretches, doing all the work you've been doing every single week. And your body says thank you for spending some extra time with it and just slowing down. And I thank you for spending this time with me. Great, great job. Amazing work. I hope that helped. We'll do that more in the new year when we start a new program. Great job. All right, we're going to take a picture, of course.